Hi, we're the 100 Devs community. It's nice to see you again. Today we have great news for you. If you've decided to follow us alongside us on our challenge, let me tell you that this is just the beginning. We're so glad to report that the first entry in our 33 games in 100 days challenge has been completed and entered into the Hall of Fame. I'll tell you all about this game in just a minute. A total of 8 contributors worked hard in making this first entry, and many others are already marching along on the 32 remaining games in this challenge. If we can keep up the pace, we should complete this challenge by Christmas Eve on December 24, 2025. Can we make this absolutely insane goal? Follow us here and on our socials to stay tuned and find out in December. Remember, you still have a chance to join us on this journey, so check out our links below. Now let's move on to the game, which we're calling In the Clouds. In the Clouds is in a genre of games that is most often called the Endless Climber. Climbing games actually saw their birth in the arcade, and that makes total sense because arcade games are always focused on the high score. While games like Crazy Climber had its limitations, most of us that grew up alongside the rise of smartphones will surely remember Doodle Jump. We've all had that game installed on our phones at one point in our lives. In the Clouds is another Endless Climber, but with way higher stakes and action-packed gameplay mechanics. You might have noticed as you were watching, a sort of vector field that is constantly shifting in the backdrop behind our playable character and the cloud platforms. Those wind currents can either assist or resist you in your movement, so you have to try taking advantage of them or avoid them as you make your way up. You can also fall faster by holding down the S key, so that is an active choice you can make during gameplay. There are collectible upgrades that spawn randomly as you play the game, such as faster movement, higher jumping, and so on. Sometime after starting a game, the clouds will start falling, or the ground starts moving upwards. Touching the bottom of the screen or falling off means game over, and the high score in this game is the amount of time you can last outrunning your ever-encroaching doom. Please, feel free to try the game out for yourself and see how well you can do. It's actually playable in your browser too if you don't want to download the game entirely. Remember, every single game that we're making is open source, so if you're interested in the code, check the links below. The second entry in our 33 games in 100 days challenge is coming right up, so stay tuned for that video in the near future. I hope you have a wonderful day. Drop a like or subscribe if you want to follow along, and we'll see you next time.